Hi guys, how are you? Today I am going to show you how to do the basic integration with the basic rules. Before the lesson, I want to summarize the introduction to integral. Let me remind you the first integral expression. In this paper, give an integral expression with their elements. Integral sign, f of x is called integrand, dx in differentiation, capital letter f of x, primitive of f of x, and c is called constant of integration. Now, look how we are passed from the derivative to integral and notice the connection between them. To understand the reason, look at the derivative of three different functions. First function y is equal to x squared, second function y is equal to x squared plus 3, and third function y is equal to x squared minus 6. We can see that the derivatives of the three functions are the same, but the primitive functions are different. In other words, the integral of 2x could be x squared or x squared plus 3 or x squared minus 6 or any other expression of the form x squared plus c, where c is constant number. In fact, when we find the indefinite integral of any function, we need to add a constant term c. This constant c called the constant of integration. And now observe these three basic formulas and let's try to solve the problems with me. In this video, I want to talk about some basic integration problems. So, suppose we want to integrate x cubed dx. Solving this question by basic integration formula. What is basic integration formula? It is x power of n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 and plus c. Okay, and let's solving it by this formula. There is x power of 3 plus 1 divided by 3 plus 1 and plus constant term. It's going to x power of 4 divided by 4 and plus c. This is answer. Let's solving this question by basic integration formula. What is basic integration formula? It is called x power of n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 and plus c. Okay. There is 3 multiplied by x power of 4 plus 1 divided by 4 plus 1 plus 4 multiplied by x power of 3 plus 1 divided by 3 plus 1 minus 2 multiplied by x power of 2 plus 1 divided by 2 plus 1 plus power of x is 1, we know, x power of 1 plus 1 divided by 1 plus 1, and there is 5. It's constant, of course. Near this 5 has x power of 0. 5 multiplied by x power of 0 plus 1 divided by 0 plus 1 and plus constant term. And next step, 3 times x power of 5 divided by 5 plus 4 times x power of 4 divided by 4 minus 2 multiplied by x power of 3 divided by 3 and x squared divided by 2 minus 5 times x power of 1 divided by 1 and plus c, constant term. Let's simplify it. There is 3 divided by 5 times x to the power of 5 plus this 4 is simplified, left x power of 4 minus 2 divided by 3 times x cubed plus 1 divided by 2 x squared minus 5x and plus c. Answer is given. Okay guys, given the question, if f prime of x is 2x and f of 3 is 7. Then find f of x. Let's finding f of x. Solution. If f prime x is 2x, then f of x written as integral f prime of x dx, and then instead of f prime of x written 2x dx. So by the formula, by the basic integration formula, this is x squared plus c answering. We know this is called f of x. F of x is x squared plus c. Okay, let's put instead of this x their value. F of 3 is 3 squared plus c. 3 squared is 9 plus c. What is the value of f of 3? F of 3 is 7. And then the value of c is minus 2. Coming back up here. So f of x is called what? X squared minus 2. Okay. Let's solving integral dx. We know that dx is 1 times dx, right? So y is equal to 1x, and then y prime is 1. So integral dx is equal integral 1 times dx written as x plus c. This is answer. Next question. Integral 4 times x power of 5 dx. Solving it by basic integration formulas. Basic integration formulas is x power of n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 and plus constant term. Okay. The coefficient of x power of 5 written as in front of the integral sign. So 4 times integral x power of 5 dx equal 4 times by this method, by this formula, x power of 5 plus 1 divided by 5 plus 1 and plus c. So 4 times x power of 6 divided by 6 plus c. Solution 2 divided by 3 x power of 6 and plus constant term. Next example, integral 1 divided by x to the power of 4 dx. Solving this question by basic integration formula. The basic integration formula is x power of n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 and plus constant term. Okay. Before it, I want to write this question by another form. Integral x power of minus 4 dx. Okay, and using this method, this formula, it is x power of minus 4 plus 1 divided by minus 4 plus 1 and plus constant term. So the next step, x power of minus 3 divided by minus 3 plus c, and then 1 divided by 3 x cube and plus c, but minus. This is answer. Let's solving this question. Integral x minus 1 multiplied by inner root x dx. Before solving, I want to write it in simplest form. Integral x minus 1 multiplied by root x written x power of 1 over 2 dx. equal. Let distributed integral x power of 1 multiplied by x power of 1 over 2 minus x power of 1 over 2 dx. We're adding their power because they have same base. Integral x power of 3 divided by 2 minus x power of 1 over 2 dx. And then we can use basic integration formula. X power of 3 divided by 2 plus 1 divided by 3 divided by 2 plus 1 plus c minus x power of 1 over 2 plus 1 divided by 1 over 2 plus 1 and plus constant term. Okay. Now we adding the power now. X power of 0 over 2 plus 1 called 5 over 2 divided by 5 over 2 plus c minus this sum x power of 3 over 2 divided by 3 over 2 plus c. So the next step written as 2 divided by 5 multiplied by x power of 1 over 2 written as inner root x power of 5 plus c minus this term written as 2 over 3 times inner root x cube plus c. So 2 over 5 inner root x power of 5 minus 2 over 3 times inner root x cube plus c is answer. Next question. Integral 1 plus 2x minus 4x cube dx. Okay, let's solving this question by basic integration formula. The basic integration formula is x power of n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 and plus constant term. Okay. The idea when there is plus and minus in between your term, you can basically integrate them. Basically, it's kind of like you are distributing the integral sign to each term. Integral sign 1 times x power of 0 dx plus integral sign 2x times dx minus integral sign 4x cube dx. Okay. Using this formula, of course, but before it I want to put in this coefficient of the terms in front of the integral sign. Okay, let's put there 1 times integral x power of 0 dx plus 2 is coming in front of the sign. Okay, x dx, the power is 1 we know, minus this 4 is coming again x power of 3 and dx. Okay, by this method x power of 0 plus 1 divided by 0 plus 1 plus c 2 times x power of 1 plus 1 divided by 1 plus 1 plus constant term minus 4 times x power of 3 plus 1 divided by 3 plus 1 and plus c. Remember, with indefinite integral you put this plus c on there. X power of 1 divided by 1 plus c. There is 2 times x squared divided by 2 plus c minus 4 times x power of 4 divided by 4 and plus constant term. Let's simplify it. There is x plus c and plus this 2 is simplify, left x squared plus c, okay, minus this 4 is simplify, x power of 4 plus c. Okay, now there is 3 constant term. We can put instead of this 3 constant term, one constant number, x plus x squared minus x power 4 and one constant term. This is our answer.